Since my last vlog, I've gone through a couple of major changes. I ordered my drops in November of 2010 and waited patiently for Tom to arrive so I could start the protocol. Well, Tom never came, and instead, 8 months later, I gave birth to a beautiful little girl named Charlie Kate, who's sitting on my lap right now. So I waited for my hormones to regulate and have a chance to nurse her for a while, and now I'm finally on HCG. Finally, yay! My starting stats. When I started, I weighed 277 pounds, and I'm 5'8". My BMI was 41.78. Yikes. And my goals, I guess if I had to throw a number out there, it would be to weigh 180 pounds. But more so, I just want to be in like a size 12-14. That's what I was in high school. I weighed 180 and I was a 12-14, but that was 10 years ago, and that was before 2 babies. So realistically, I don't know where 180 pounds would put me at this point. I mean, I might get down to 200 and be, you know, a 12-14, whatever. So, I just, ultimately, I want to shop in the regular stores, and I want to shop, you know, on the regular side of Maurice's instead of the plus size. And I think that ultimately I just want to feel good. I want to be healthy, and I want to look good. I mean, I want to feel confident, and I just want to be the best me that I can be. So anyway, to catch you up on speed, I'm actually on Vlcd 20. I started my first run earlier this month, and so far I've lost 18.6 pounds in those 20 days, which is good. Let's see. And just another tidbit of information, kind of a pat myself on the back sort of thing. It doesn't really count towards the HCG or whatever, but the day that I gave birth to Charlie, I weighed 290 pounds. Double yikes. But with nursing and then, you know, losing weight the natural way, I guess, without doing anything, trying, I guess, really hard, and then starting HCG, I've lost a total of 35.8 pounds in 6 weeks, which is insane. Like, I can't even wrap my brain around the fact that I've lost that much weight in a month and a half. I think that because I just had a baby, though, it has been harder for me to see where I've lost weight. I mean, obviously my stomach's gone down, but you know, things aren't in the same place as they were before I got pregnant, and but I know the scale doesn't lie, and I can tell a difference in my face. It's kind of gone down. My double chin's gone away a little bit, and I'm starting to get little indentions here where my collarbone will eventually pop out, and my clothes are fitting more loosely. I haven't dropped a size or anything yet, but I can tell a little bit of a difference. I measured myself for the first time this week. I don't know why I waited 2.5, 3 weeks to measure myself, but I guess, you know, because I have a newborn and a 2.5-year-old running around, I've been a little distracted. Anyway, I guess because I have such a long way to go through my journey, that this is still a good starting point, because there'll still be a drastic difference from where I am now and where I'm going to be. And then, you know, I'll re-measure myself in a couple of weeks, and then hopefully I can see actually where the inches are going, like where they're, you know, coming off of. I guess so far the VLCDs haven't been that difficult for me. You know, everybody says, oh, it's going to be so hard, 500 calories a day, you don't get to eat that much, but I haven't been hungry. I mean, I maybe because I psyched myself up for it, because I knew after I had the baby that I was going to do this, and so while I was pregnant, I gave in to pretty much every craving that I had, and I ate whatever I wanted, which is kind of funny, because I still only gained 15 pounds, and I didn't gain anything until I was already 25 weeks along, so it's kind of weird. But anyway, they just haven't been that hard. It's been a little boring. I've been eating kind of the same thing every day, every other day, but I'm really going to start researching some recipes and find some ways to mix it up a little bit. The drops that I've been using are from Amazon.com. They are Greenweb HCG. I think they're real. I mean, I don't know how I would have lost this much weight without them being real. But I don't know. I mean, I read testimonials and other people had said that they had lost weight, and that's why I ordered them. They were only $15. So I figured that I would try it, see if I could handle the food restrictions and see how that goes, and then maybe spend a little bit more money next time. But instead, I've decided to order the real HCG and do injections. So I ordered that last week from alldaychemist.com. And then I'm going to, they should be here within 10 business days, they said. So then I think I'm just going to restart this round. I'm considering to do the 2 loading days again. If you have an opinion on that, please let me know. I don't know if that's the best idea or not, but if you have any experience or suggestions with that situation or whatever. I'm not trying to cycle or do anything like that, but I just know that the injections will be, I think, better for me and more potent, and I think that because I've been doing so well, I haven't cheated at all. I've been really careful to measure out my food and do everything the way that I'm supposed to. And there's just been some days that, you know, like there was one day where I gained 1.5 pounds, and the last 3 or 4 days I've only lost like 0.2 every day. And without cheating and drinking lots of water, I don't know why I'm, you know, losing so little. I mean, at least it's still a gain, but you know what I mean. So I'm thinking that once I start the injections that I'm really going to start to notice a big difference in what I'm losing every day and all of that. So anyway, there's a lot more. I could blab on and on, but then I wouldn't have anything to say next time. Yeah, right. I'd still have stuff to say. I guess my bottom line, what I want you to know, like having this vlog is just so I can help keep myself accountable, and then hopefully being an encouragement and eventually an inspiration to somebody else. So if you're a newbie or a veteran, please comment. Let me know that you're watching this, and subscribe to my channel, and then I can subscribe back. And I'd really like to connect with some other people that are in the same boat, going through this together, and we can help encourage each other and keep each other accountable, and you know, all that fun stuff. So anyway, thanks for listening, and I will be back soon.